everybody! Today we're going to talk about how to get your dental hygienist license here in the United States as a foreign trained dentist. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Dental hygiene is definitely one of the best options for you if you come to the United States as a dentist, but also if you have been trying to apply to dental schools for maybe even a couple of years and you just didn't get accepted. You could get the dental hygiene license and show them that you have worked with patients here in the United States as a hygienist. And I have seen multiple times that students that didn't get accepted for a while finally got accepted after they got that license. So I definitely think it's a great option, especially for students that maybe don't have a super high GPA or didn't have many experience back in their home country. So it can definitely bump you up and it can help you in your journey. Another very good thing about dental hygiene is that dental hygienists make about double or even 3 times as much as a dental assistant does here in the United States. So if you have a family to support, or even if you just have to support yourself, that salary would be awesome to help you with that, or to just maybe save up some money for dental school, because we all know dental school is very expensive here. The reason why dental schools like to accept dental hygienists is because they work with their own patients, they have their own schedule, their own columns in the dental office schedule. They just work very independently with American patients. Very often dental hygienists also get the local anesthesia certificate or the nitrous oxide certificate, which is just a very good certificate to have for dental schools as well. And it just shows them that you know how dentistry is done here in the United States and that you have worked here under the law before. So usually, to become a dental hygienist, we would have to go back to school for a couple of years and pass all the hygienist exams to get your dental hygienist license. The only state where you don't have to go back to school is Florida. Florida is like a safe haven for international dentists, literally. You can just take 3 exams, pass those, and then apply for your dental hygienist license. All of this goes very quickly. You don't have to study that much for their exams because they're quite easy for you, especially if you've passed your board exams already. Before we talk about the exams, I'm going to go through every step that you have to complete before you can even take those exams. So I've already made some videos of how to create your dent pin, and I also made a video about the INBDE. So you definitely got to have the INBDE done, and you must have passed it. If you didn't pass the INBDE yet, you can also take the board exams for the hygienists, which is a little bit easier to pass anyway, but you can't use the board exam of the hygienists to apply to dental school, just FYI. So make sure you just pass the INBDE and be done with it. So once you have passed the INBDE, you gotta make sure that you have your ECE evaluations ready. I made a separate video about that as well, but this time you gotta request something else. So here you can see the ECE website, and we just start a new application. So here you just fill out all the things that we have filled out previously, all your personal information. Next you go to purpose of evaluation, and here again we click on further education. We are graduate, and the field of study is dental or dentistry. And then we go on to the next page, and here we select a report type, which this time we need to select subject analysis report. That's $275 for you guys. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but you select that report, and then you're also gonna make sure that you select the correct recipient. So we go to institution delivery, and here we have to select the Florida Department of Health. So it gets sent directly to them. So once your transcript is done and the ECE sends it to the Florida Health Department, which just usually takes a couple of days, up to a week, you can go to the Florida Board of Dentistry, and we click on licensing. Then we scroll down and we select dental hygienists. We can obviously go through the requirements and see what they really want, but I'm already telling you about it so you don't have to read it. Obviously you can still read it, but yeah, you do what you want to do. Then we click on Apply Online, and they forward us to Florida Health Department. And here we just create a new account. As soon as we have done that, we will log in with our credentials. They will obviously send us an email with all of our login details, and we will end up on this page where we basically can start a new application right here. So we choose dentistry. The profession is dental hygienist, and we have to select dental hygiene credentials review from non-accredited dental colleges or schools. Okay, so we select that. Then we go to the next page, and they already tell us right here that we have to request a report from the ECE, which we have already done. It's already on the way to them. Then we have to upload our proof of completion for dental school, meaning your just dental school transcript, and the proof of the national board exams, which we will also send them by just going onto our INBDE results, and then we can request a report which will be sent to the Florida Health Department. And good. So, did you graduate from a non-accredited dental school? Yes. Then, have you proof of completion? Yes, I do. Have you successfully completed the board exams? Yes, again. Then we go on to the next page. We fill in all our personal information again, and then the next page is basically the education history. So we type in the dental school where we graduated from, then we type in the name of our dental school, the city where it is, and then when you go to state, you can select foreign school or program. So you select that. Obviously, you type in the date when you completed your dental studies and the address of the school, all of that good stuff right here. All of that will be sent to the Florida Health Department, and down here you can see the address where you have to send your dental school transcript. You can just make a copy of your transcript, maybe get it notarized and send it off to the department. I believe I only uploaded a copy of it onto the next page, which you will see here in a second. So right here you can see document type, and I selected certificate. Then a name of file, I just uploaded my dental school transcript, and that was fine. So after you completed all of that, you will get an email, which make sure you check your spam folder, because the email that I got from them ended up in my spam. So I was kind of surprised about that. But it was a simple email saying, hi, here's your approval letter and you are allowed to take the exams. So once you receive an email from them, you will go onto a different website. So the next website we're going to is called CDCA WREB. So this website, CDCA WREB, rep, I don't know if they call it rep, not sure. But this is basically the website where you will be able to sign up for your exams. So after you have created your account, you will log in and you will go through the following steps. So are you currently enrolled in any dental program? No. So the next page will be this one. Since you're not enrolled, we will need proof, blah, 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 blah. Then here in the bottom it says, if you're a foreign internationally trained dentist, don't select DDS, but rather select RDH. So we selected RDH, BSDH. Good, then we go on to the next page. In that case, please select the country in which you have graduated from. I'm gonna select Brunei, Bulgaria maybe. Then next, where do you plan to apply for your license? We are wanting to go to Florida. Then we have to upload that letter that, from Florida Health Department. Please upload a clear professional photo. Okay. To ensure you have we have the correct operatory, please indicate if you're right or left-handed. I'm right-handed. Then go on. So now, here you go. You have your ADX, Dental Hygiene SimPro DH examination. So that basically means you're going to sign up for 3 exams. First exam that we're going to sign up for is the CSCE OSCE exam. That's a mouthful. I don't know if there's a simpler way of saying that, but that's basically like a mini board exam. Super easy. Go onto Quizlets.com. They have all the questions on there, and you know, you just gotta look up a couple more pictures maybe, of some clinical cases, you know, maybe some x-rays of, you know, cysts. They like to ask about a certain type of cysts. They like to ask about congenital conditions or like some oral pathology, but they also like to ask about, you know, eruption time of permanent teeth. But it's still very simple. If you have passed the INBDE, you will do the mini board exam super, like, without problems. The second exam that you're gonna apply to is the PTCE MTCE, which is basically the practical exam. So for that, you will have to go into a location which is listed here. You will see that in a second. It's not available in every state, but it's basically a practical exam on a mannequin where you have to remove calculus, you have to detect pocket depth, and I think you have to detect calculus in teeth. It's 3 tasks and it's not difficult. You will definitely be able to do it. Another thing for the practical exam that's good to know is that you have to bring your own instruments, which is basically you need your Cavitron tip and you need the skinniest or like the thinnest type of Cavitron tips. Then you need your Gracie curettes. Then you need a mirror, an explorer, and your periodontal probe because you have to measure pocket depths. So and all of the instruments have to be in sterilization bags and they have to be sterilized. So the examiners will check that before you actually start your exam. That's probably a good thing to know. Especially if you're currently working in a dental office, you can get all of that prepared already and get all of those bags sterilized before you, you know, attend that exam. So the very last exam is the Florida Rules and Laws. There are also a bunch of questions on Quizlets.com. So then back to this page where you signed up for the ADX exam. So this one already includes the practical exam, which is SPTCE, and the mini board exam, which is the CSCE, OSCE. Okay, so all of that is already included in that plan. It's usually 2 days in a row. And then the next thing that you have to select is the Florida Dental Hygiene Laws and Rules. So we select that, we confirm. Next it will show us the locations that we can choose from. So here you can choose from all of those states. Those are the only states that are available. You will go to the next page where it shows you the price. So it costs $1,455 for that exam. I know it's quite an investment, but you will make this money back in no time. After you have done this, and maybe as soon as you get your dental hygienist license, you can sign up for the local anesthesia certificate, which is also available almost everywhere in Florida. You can do it like anywhere. And this is, I believe, also between $1,500 to $2,000. Yeah, it's definitely worth it and it will make you stand out in dental school applications. Once you pass this exam, you will go back to the Florida Health Department and you will upload your exam results that you have passed it, and they will send you your license, I think in a week or 2. So that's basically it, guys. I wish you the best of luck with your exams. I know you can do it. You will get your license in no time and then you can start working, and this will definitely help you in the future to apply to dental schools. It will make you stand out, or if not, you can just keep working as a dental hygienist. I definitely know a couple international dentists that preferred to just keep working as a hygienist. It's up to you. It's a very good income, and you know, you still get to work with your patients and have your own patients. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.